friends. Today we're going to do Dreamcatchers for mini Monets, and I'm going to give you a little background on what Dreamcatchers are. What is a Dreamcatcher? Dreamcatchers are hoops that are hung above your bed, and the web catches the bad dreams. The Ojibwa believe that good dreams are light as air. Good dreams can wander gently through the night and make their way down to a sleeping child through the feathers of the Dreamcatcher. So this is a traditional Dreamcatcher right here that I got in New Mexico recently, and it's actually from the Navajo tribe. So it's not just Ojibwe that believe in the Dreamcatchers. So we're going to make our own, not quite as fancy. We're going to make an easier version for you to follow along with. So if you got the bag from the library, inside your kit should be pony beads, some yarn, a couple feathers, washi tape, and a little embroidery hoop. These are also items at home if you want to follow along that you can buy at the store. You can also use something just as easy as a paper plate instead of the embroidery hoop, if that's what you have at home. All right, so let's get started. So step one, I sped up a little bit for you, and I'm going to do this, a larger version of this, so it's easier for you to see on camera. So you're going to take your washi tape and you're going to wrap it very tightly around your embroidery hoop. I'm just going to show you a little bit here how to do it. So you're just making it really tight and just wrapping it around the end like so. And then you can push it down with your thumb to get it to stick. Make sure it's sticking all the way through. And you definitely will have enough left over for other crafts if you want to use the washi tape for something else. We're actually going to do it around like this. And then give it one final squish to make sure that it's all nice and flat on there. All right, so there you go, pretty easy. And then the next step is to add your yarn to catch the dreams. All right, we're going to knot this up at the top. Just like so, just a regular knot. And then we'll trim that off at the end so you have a nice clean line. So then here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go opposite. So again, you're going to make it nice and tight and just kind of go from side to side. So do opposites where you see, just like that. Keep going. Get out of the way, feather. So you want to just make sure that you put it where there's open space, but keep going opposite and see how I'm kind of making sure that it's tight. All right. So we're actually going to make sure we have enough at the end to knot it. Tie it around a little bit. Loop it again. And I'm just going to tie this to the end with my leftover from the beginning of the string. Okay? And then take your handy dandy scissors your extra. All right. So there we go. Stretch that a little bit too. You want to move it over. All right. So there we have that. So the next step, you would get out your little strings. So you've got your longer string, and then you've got your couple of shorter ones. So what you're going to do with the shorter strings is you're going to string on your pony beads. So I went ahead and did that. So in order to keep it on the bottom, you want to make sure that you do a double knot. So tighten a double knot so the knot is big enough so the pony beads don't slide off the bottom. So then I did one that was a little bit shorter and one that's a little bit longer because that's what we're going to tie our feathers to. Right? So then we're going to knot it onto the bottom of our dream catcher here. So you want to do it opposite from where the little screw on top is there. So just do a regular old knot. And you can do whatever pattern you want to. I did a rainbow pattern. You can do the clear beads. You can do the solid beads. It's however you want it to look. It's your very own. And everybody's is going to look completely unique because everybody's going to have different washi tape to wrap around and different colors of yarn. All right, so I'm going to trim this to get rid of the excess too. So grab your scissors again and get rid of just the little extra guys here. And then the fun thing with this is with the feathers, now comes the feathers. So you have two different colored feathers. So the nice thing with the feathers is you can actually stick them up through the beads at the end. So we're just going to kind of push it through so it's a little bit higher, just like that. Okay, so then now we're going to slide the red one. You can see that. So through the first bead, second bead, third bead, keep pushing it all the way up until the little stem disappears. And there we have it. And then our last final step that we have with an extra piece of string, I already tied it. So you can do it however you want to. This is the way that I'm going to do it, just so you have something to hang it with. So I'm going to slide that around the little hook at the top. And then you see it, I'm pushing the knot through and then pulling it tight. And then it's ready for you to hang it above your bed so it can catch the bad dreams in the web and then leave you with the good dreams down through the feathers and into your head. All right, I hope you had fun making the dream catcher with me today, friends. Hope to see you soon at the library. And next week will be a new mini Monets. All right, have a great week. Bye-bye.